The emergence of Bright Chimezie in the highlife music scene in Nigeria in the early 80s was not only timely but was of great import because at that time there was an upswing of pop and reggae. At the same time, the tide was ebbing for highlife music as the older generation of highlife artists were not able to meet up with the pace with this new generation artists in the pop and reggae scene. This is when Bright Chimezie popped in to help slow down the ebbing tide of highlife music. Sit back as we look into the music of the man Bright Chimezie and his Zigima Sound.
African people, I'm begging you now. Let us become united. Let us respect Africa. Let us be proud of our culture.
Born on October 1st, 1960, in Ekoba village, Umuahia, Abia State, Bright Chimezie Ironumo, affectionately known as Okoro Jr., was immersed in music from a young age. By age 7, he joined and later led the community's cultural group. He was later a member of the Methodist Church Ekoba Choir, where he sang alto and participated in the choir recording.
I told the DJ to play the African sound. He said, no, 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 no. The music
In
you have.
1984, Bright Chimezie introduced Zigima Sound with his debut album, Respect Africa, which was released on Rogers All Stars record label in Onitsha, Nigeria. This genre fused traditional Nigerian rhythms, Igbo highlife, and chanted vocals, addressing societal issues like colonialism and cultural identity with humor
Okoro,
and
okoro,
lyrics.
okoro, 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 okoro,
Prior
okoro.
to launching his solo music career, Bright Chimezie, seeking broader horizons, moved to Lagos, where he joined the Nigerian Customs Service in 1980 and served in the service until 1985. Within the service, he became the lead vocalist of the Customs and Excise Dance Band, a role that allowed him to blend his musical talents with national service. This period was instrumental in refining his Zigima sound as he combined traditional rhythms with contemporary influences, performing at various official events and ceremonies. With the success of his debut album, Respect Africa, that was released in 1984, Bright moved quickly to ride the wave of success with his second album, Life of Yesterday, still recorded and released by Rogers All Stars Record.
Imagine I went to a disco party and the best of African sound the whole people called me Okoro Junior. Imagine,
Following a
oh.
dispute over royalties, Bright Chimezie left to Rogers All Stars label and relocated to Lagos, where he signed on with Polydor. Polydor is a multinational record label, and there he released his third album titled Oyibo Mentality in 1987. For his fourth album, Bright Chimezie returned to base with Rogers All-Star record label owned by the late Romanos Okonkwo. Coming back home brought a massive hit album titled African Style that was released in 1990. All of Bright Chimezie's albums are a study in storytelling, and significantly, Bright infused a lot of English and Pidgin English, which enabled his music to sell across all language divide in Nigeria. In the same vein, Bright Chimezie's Zigima sound also transcended generations as the younger generation were able to buy into his own brand of high life music. For his studio session, Bright Chimezie spares nothing in making sure he comes up with a good quality sound, often bringing in professional session men such as Oscar Elimbi, the Cameroonian, Leslie Bronner, the Ghanaian, and also Jake Solo at times for his recording, and also features the engineering dexterity of Reni Joku on the mixing console. Bright Chimeze's music transcended mere entertainment. It became a cultural phenomenon. His song, Respect Africa, was notably one of the two tracks selected for the traditional dance segment of the prestigious John Player Gold Live Dance Championship in the 80s. That was alongside Ekwe by Onyeka Onwenu. This inclusion highlighted the significance of his work in promoting African heritage and rhythms on prominent platforms. Bright Chimezie is also a master of the stage. His energetic performances and signature legwork dance captivated audiences across the world, which also earned him the title the Duke of African Music. Bright Chimezie's influence transcended borders. He performed in London, Austria, Brazil, and represented Nigeria at the OPEC Cultural Festival in Caracas, Venezuela. Notably, he performed for Nelson Mandela during his 1990 visit to Nigeria, a testament to his cultural significance. Beyond the stage and the glamour of music, Bright Chimezie is a devoted family man, married to one wife with five children. His contributions to music have earned him several awards, including the title Duke of African Music, which was bestowed on him by the royal father, Oba Omowonuola Oyeyade Oyeyonisi. Royal father is the Ogiyan of Ejigbo in Osun State, southwest Nigeria. The Bright Chimezie is still active in music. Decades later, his music still remains relevant in 2025. His classic, Because of English, re entered the spotlight by debuting on the Spotify Nigeria's Top 100 charts, which now meant the Zigima Sound was being introduced to a new generation of listeners. Bright Chimezie, with his Zigima Sound, has continued to enrich the African culture and also brought respect to the music and the culture of Africa. He has also inspired the younger generation of artists such as Flavour and Davido, who have tapped into his rich resources of music and redefined them to a new generation of listeners. Thank you so much for joining us on the Bright Chimezie episode of Music in My Ears, the Nigerian Music History Stories channel on YouTube. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more stories celebrating Nigerian and African legends. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.